What's going on, guys? Eevee Rider here. So, at one point or another, we all probably wish we lived in the world of Pokemon. But didn't any of us really consider where we'd like to live? I'm sure some of us would be traveling trainers and the like, but I'm also sure some of us wouldn't mind finding a place to settle down to raise a family, or just have stable employment. So today, I'm counting down my top 5 cities that I would love to live in. Alright, so I'm only going to be looking at in-game cities. I'm not going to be taking into account anime or manga characteristics or anything that just appears in those. These are strictly in-game cities. So in short, games only with a little bit of reasonable speculation expounding on what might actually be in a legitimate city in this video. Alright, so my number 5 pick is Dela Town. It's actually pretty close to a place I'd want to live in real life, and pretty similar to a place I go on vacation in real life. But it's a resort town in the region of Unova, seated on the eastern coast. So, why do I want to live here? It's a beach town, and if I could afford to live here, which I likely could, I'd likely be able to take time off to go and enjoy the beach. All things considered, I think I could call this place my home without a doubt. Coming in at number 4 is Mauville City. So what gives, Lukas? What the hell are you doing in a large-ass city when you wanted to live in an empty resort town just a moment ago? Well, I do like to have things to do, and Mauville has plenty of those things to do. So, while yes, Dela has a lovely beach, I'd have to travel to do much of anything else. Mauville, on the other hand, has pretty much everything. I can go gamble, train at a gym, and even live in a luxury apartment. What's there not to love? Mauville just has a little bit of everything for me to enjoy. So, at number 3, I've chosen Snowbelle City. I'm all over the place with the weather, but boy do I love snow. Plus, Snowbelle City is close to Koroway to travel to Dela City, and close to the Pokemon League and Sandalwood City. Oh, did I mention it's well known for fashion? All of the cute clothes would be perfect for me and my girlfriend. Yes, she's with me too. Did I mention the snow? It's just one of my favorite things in the world. Hardhome City. You come in at number 2. So, what makes this place so special? It has the contest hall. In Pokemon, one of the things you can do besides face gyms is do contests. I've always enjoyed contests, and while I may not always do those as much as I should, or want to, or anything else, I've always really enjoyed them. Plus, with contests being held here, it's reasonable to assume there'd be a booming fashion scene here as well. One final point is the park that exists inside the city. Not many places can boast a Pokemon-friendly area where it's popular and encouraged for a trainer to let his or her Pokemon out to walk with. More cute clothes, contests, and a decent shopping and a temperate climate all add up to make Hardhome my second favorite place. First place must be something special, right? Well, you'd be right. Mauville City slides in at number 1. What's so special then? It has the 4 F's, as I like to say. Fashion, food, forest, and last, but certainly not least, fairies. So, to start things off with a boutique here, it's not far off to assume that Mauville City would have a fashion scene for tons of cute clothes. Second, the food. With a cafe here, it's reasonable to speculate that the food is much different than elsewhere in order to share regional cuisine. Third is the forest. With the city being as far north as it is, it's reasonable to assume that this forest surrounding the area would have a high chance for snow, and if not, Dela Town isn't too far away for a quick trip to enjoy the snow. Forests are calming and enjoyable in all seasons. Last but not least, fairies. If you've watched any video on this channel, you're likely to have seen me express my affinity towards Sylveon, and that's just not towards Sylveon, but pretty much every fairy. With a fairy gym here, it's likely to assume that many fairy-type trainers come here to train and trade ideas. These are just a few of the reasons why I rank Mauville City at number 1. That's gonna wrap it up for my top 5 places to live in the Pokemon world. If you enjoyed my rambling, leave a like and a comment. If you're feeling especially generous today, hit the favorite button. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future, I believe there's a subscribe button down below. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.